Studio's the place to be, where the world spins wild and free. Grab the reins, hold on tight, we're chasing dreams through the night. Sit back, enjoy, let the fun collide. We're all aboard this crazy ride. Learn a little, laugh a lot. Joyride Studios hits the sweet spot.
All right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody, to Out of the Box. Hey, I'm your host tonight, Chuck Chuckles, and my co-host is Jimmy Ray. How you doing, Jimmy?
How's it going, Chuck, man? It's good to be back, man.
Good. What we got going tonight?
We got some new friends. I've
Skeeter
made
Pete and the Bloodsuckers.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, these guys came out and played with us when we were playing at the flight deck the other day at the Blankets of the Homeless for the...
Right.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that deal. You're right. I hear you.
Man, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has.
A bunch of things going on. I won't get into details with that stuff, but, I'm just glad to be back.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad to be back.
But, Skylar?
Yeah.
And Coy.
Coy.
My bad. So where'd you guys meet?
We actually met down in Indiana. I had recently just gotten out of jail for sleeping in an abandoned house and seen this man over at my house, and I said, "Hey man, I'll give you a fresh pair of socks for one of them cold beers you got." Best friends ever since.
Right.
Going on about 13 years now.
Yeah, I heard you tell that story when you were doing one of the songs that you guys do. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, these guys are unique. They're fun band to watch. So y'all both came down to Pensacola around the same time, huh?
No, I just came down here about a month ago.
I've been down here about 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing him at the Skylar at the flight deck a few times, and I knew he was in a metal band at that time. And so that I didn't know y'all had this together till I just recently discovered that.
Yeah, it's been about 9 years since we've been able to play this music, so it's a good feeling.
So, what do you call your music? What type of music do you play?
We've been coming up with this new thing called corn-fed folk, kind of to describe it.
Okay.
I think we're going to try to ride with that for a while.
Okay, we can go with that.
Yeah.
Corn-fed folk. Yeah.
Cool.
So when did you start playing music, Skylar?
I'm originally a drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, I did drums up till I was about 18. My mom actually bought me the Yamaha I used to hitchhike with. God rest her soul. She's about to be up on my wall. But yeah, I started really taking guitar seriously around 21, and I've just been kind of riding with it since.
Yeah. Not before, not during high school.
I mean,
No.
I knew a few chords, could
Yeah.
cover a couple Alice in
But not-
Chains songs, but yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I got my first guitar when I was 9 years old, and
Yeah.
just kind of played a bunch of punk covers and started playing drums myself, and started getting connections in the music scene, and just once I became homeless and stuff, kind of hard to keep drums on you, so I picked guitar back up, and kind of same thing. I knew about like 4 chords until I met him. He kind of taught me bar chords and all this other stuff.
Yeah. I heard you are up to 6 chords now. No.
7 if you count.
That's okay. I'm up to 8 chords now.
So, did y'all? What y'all do for a living? Y'all do this for a living, or did you have a daytime job also?
Yeah, I took off on the road, and I pretty much did this for a living up
Is that
till
right?
I was about, I think, 28, 29. I started kind of transitioning from that, and then I moved here, and I've been doing hardwood flooring.
Oh, I kind of thought so, actually.
I kind of just do this, and I wouldn't necessarily call it a living. Ain't been making a whole lot of money so far, but
Yeah.
I'll pretty well take any job people give me.
Right.
Just kind of a grunt worker here and there whenever someone needs it.
Yeah. So, how many? Y'all stay pretty busy playing at gigs. Y'all got schedule?
Well, actually, last weekend was our first time playing a show in about 9 years.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Jimmy, what do you think? We ought to let him play a tune or something?
Yeah, let's hear him play a tune.
All right.
Which one you want to show them, Skiz?
What you feeling? You want to do Zootin'?
Yeah. This is one of the first ones we ever wrote together. It's just about traveling and being yourself and having a good old time. The song's called Zootin'. I wander alone.
All right. All right.
Thank you,
That was
thank you.
pretty good, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That is good.
All right. All right. Settle down back there. Settle down.
So when you came to Pensacola first, and then you called him, or did he just kind of show up? Or
Yeah, I was like, hey man, I'm telling you, it's happening down here. You know, if you ever just want to, you know, get the old band back together and come to be down by the beach, I was like, it'd be a good time.
Yeah, I pretty well ended up as a has-been talking about, man, Skeeter Pete really had it, and we just gave it up. And finally just, dude, let's do it one more time. At least give it one last chance.
And honestly, I got to give a shout out to the people that always believed in us over the years, because we've had some pretty diehard people that have been pushing us and putting the bug in our ear. So we were just like, you know what, makes sense.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, that's
Bono, Travis Brown,
All right.
all y'all Indiana fellas.
fantastic. Yeah. The other day, or last week, when we were playing the flight deck. The last thing I said, hey man, can I get up and play bass with you guys? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I hope I didn't screw you guys up over there. But
Dude, you added so much.
It was awesome.
I was kind of starstruck. You even wanted to.
so that was fun.
It's always good when Jimmy gets up there. And
Well, you know,
Oh, yeah.
the flight deck's always a fun place to play because everybody's into it. You know.
he don't have to know your song like I was telling you earlier, you know.
I knew the second he was stepping up, I was like,
Yeah.
there's about to be some good shit.
Exactly.
Can you memorize these 3 chords?
I love, I love, there's a lot of great songwriters and stuff out there that don't, I ask them, so what key are you playing in? Because I don't know, look at this chord here, and look at this chord here, and look at this. What do you, oh, okay, I know what you're playing. I thought that was awesome.
It's the one that makes the sound.
Right.
So, yeah, I've noticed online that, you got a little following and people rooting you guys on and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
But, let's hear another song.
All right.
Which one you want to try?
I don't know, man. It's up
You want
to
to do
you.
digging?
Yeah.
I actually wrote this song on the way to Charleston, West Virginia, and at the time I briefly had a car, and I was trying to write while I was driving, and a gentleman pulled me over about a half hour from the Kentucky West Virginia line, right before the the West Virginia big old sign crossing that little river by the
Right.
marathon plant, and he asked me what I was doing, and I told him I was writing this song. And this song's called "Digging My Grave."
All right.
The sun laid rest, suppose it was a good day. I've been practicing a thing no more people like old being happy. Then it's just a little different, long before normal life and how isn't done. It's helped to rig me to the right path. Those damn highs no help. Damn broken brain it's got me down in a hole that I've already climbed out a time or two before. Another restless sunrise upon us. And now I'm digging my own grave. And at this pace, no one's gonna stop me. And these hellhounds holding my trail, trying to bring me back to old ways. And those prairies always calling me. Oh. I won't regret it. 'Cause if you stay high enough, you will never calm down. Living in the moment, now I'm digging my own grave. And at this pace, no one's gonna stop me, no. And these hellhounds holding my trail, trying to bring me back to old ways. And those prairies always calling me. Whoa.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the camera you can't see it, but he's that's a bass drum he's got down there. And what do you call that on your? It's like a tambourine on your shoe there.
Yeah, it's like a little Cajun foot tambourine.
Foot tambourine. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that music.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'd buy a CD if you had one.
We're working on it.
You know, I really
Appreciate it.
would.
Well, yeah, I got a guy I'll hook you up with.
Yeah,
That would be
I mean,
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
cool. Y'all harmonize really good together. You
Yeah.
know,
The worst part is we've never even practiced it. We just happen to have the same voice.
Spent a lot of time singing in alleys.
yeah, right. It's really
now,
good.
have y'all busted down in downtown here in Pensacola yet, or anything like that?
I did once by myself with my buddy Johnny over in front of that theater,
Mm-hmm.
but we've yet to bring out the full kit yet.
You know, I got another friend named Scott Riggs who plays a really old '40s style of stuff, and then with me and the Cadillac Attack, and I got some other friends that do a really old rootsy style of music, and I thought I'm really seriously thinking about putting a little show together with like everybody like doing on a bill, you know, and maybe renting a place. out or
We'd be
something.
honored, brother.
Yeah, because there's nothing like the good old rootsy, you know,
Yeah,
music like that.
yeah, I do like that. I really do.
We always try to just we learned a lot playing around bonfires. That's what we try to capture, just make people feel at home,
Right.
like you're in your backyard when we
Yeah.
sing. And
Yeah,
bring it
just
to
kicking back, jamming,
Yes, sir.
right?
So, any crazy stories on the road, or
Yeah, which
I'm sure
one?
you had a lot.
Should I tell him?
Hey, go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't hold back.
Rated R's good.
Yeah,
Maybe not X, but
This is probably my favorite road story.
it's gonna be good. I can tell already.
Me and this fella got so bored one time, man. We went into this alleyway and sat behind this dumpster to drink.
Maybe we don't.
And lo and behold, there is a human turd behind this dumpster.
Yeah.
And instead of most people like freaking out, oh, let's go find that space. This man picks up a pebble, and he's like, first person to hit that turd has to buy the other person has to buy him a steel reserve. And we were throwing it. He beat me. But we were there for a good hour just throwing pebbles at this poop. So if everyone thinks road life's all glitz and glam, it is, as long as you enjoy throwing rocks at poop.
Right. That's a pretty good story there.
yeah.
I ain't got one like that.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, one time we actually met this fella Noah, and we talked him into like, hey man, you play a saxophone. I've only known him for a few hours, and we spent the next day convincing him to hop in my little Honda Civic and go east with us. And well, he had a saxophone, and the only song he knew was the John Cena theme song. So we called ourselves the John Singers and played that all the way to West Virginia to put gas in my car.
And you can't see us because there's no videos.
Yeah.
We are John Cena.
that's cool.
Yep.
I know. I always think about stories to tell, but then sometimes I can't. Some of these stories I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell any of mine.
Allegedly.
So y'all haven't tried to record anything yet, though, have you?
We did a brief EP, back when we first started in a living room, but our plans are, to get some
Yeah,
stuff tracked down.
it was one condenser mic in the middle of the punk house we used to stay in, and just 4 people recording around it. With, I mean, it wasn't that bad. We just didn't really know what we were doing, you know.
So how many of y'all normally play with? Just you two?
Well, a good buddy of mine, he took me on the road. His name is Ross. He wanted me to leave his last name out, which I respect that. A good friend of mine.
That is my last name.
Lifelong friend. And then our good friend Smitty, who I actually played in that metal band Jimmy talked about, was hopped on. He played banjo and a banjolele from like 1920. They found it like a thrift store. And we all got together one night, and I sent a video on Reddit because we were 2 separate bands then, and we woke up and there's like 13,000, 20,000 hits. We're like, oh crap, we got to be a band
That's
now.
awesome.
And then we
Wow.
we were
That
ready.
is
People
awesome.
were recognizing us off the street, and
Yeah.
we weren't even an official band. It's like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
That is real good.
Real good.
Well, you guys want to do one more?
Yeah. I got to tune her up real quick. I think this cold's getting to it.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
it's weather, man.
Yep.
It was weird. It was like cold and rainy all day, but then when I finished teaching today, I walked outside and it was rainy, but it warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
It did warm up. It was cold this morning.
Yeah, what gets me is when you get in there sweating in the house and you go back and forth to the van, and it just makes for a cold, wet day.
Well, you know, people make fun of us down here, you know, not liking the cold. And they're like, oh, well, you know, I live up north. It's cold.
But they're right.
But here, you know, but this is a wet cold here.
Yeah.
You know. And,
Yeah, I'll give you this. People were trying to explain that to me when I came down here, and I'm like, whatever, excuses, but I get it now. They are not making it up.
it's
It is
you know,
true.
it's the humidity in the air that's getting
Yeah.
cold, and yeah,
It's air you can wear.
Yeah,
You know.
literally.
Yeah. Without
yeah,
a
you
doubt.
know, if you go camping and your tent sweats, you know, it's
All right. You all tuned up.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do it.
Want to do broke boy?
Yeah.
Or you want to do dirty? Let's shoot for broke.
Alright.
I've been feeling that one lately.
This is a little diddly. I actually wrote down in Myrtle Beach. I went down there because I was 21 and could rent a room. I had no money. So I wrote a song about being broke. It's called Broke Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see me wandering the night away, and I'll be hiding and getting drunk with a socket change, and in the morning, people they chase me away, and I still love you. Baby, I can't stay, 'cause baby, I'm a broke boy, pissing in the wind. Yes, baby, I'm a broke boy, living a life of sin, 'cause I'm a broke boy, waiting around for the end. Baby, I'm a broke boy, and my reasons to live are wearing thin. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. Whoa, no. So sick of running, but it's the only life I know. So sick of leaving. Lord, save my broken soul, and I'm afraid, feeling so alone. Push you away, I'll push you. I don't ever wanna feel at home, and baby, I'm a broke boy, pissing in the wind. Yes, baby, I'm a broke boy, living a for sin. And baby, I'm a broke boy, waiting around for the end. Baby, I'm a broke boy, and my reasons to live. I wear it then. I wear it then. My reasons to live. I wear it then.
All right.
I appreciate
That was
y'all.
pretty good, man. I like that.
So that's a unique looking kazoo there. So what's that one called?
Well, I went down the rabbit hole Sunday after our show, and I found a thing called a wazoo.
Wazoo.
And then when you take it off, it becomes a kazoo for some
Kazoo.
reason.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah. Cheap, like $2. And I was like, heck yeah, that'd be a cool instrument I can afford.
You know, that's funny. One time me and Todd were playing, and I had this kazoo, and Todd didn't know it, and we were playing a song, and then I pulled it out and just started doing a whole little lead guitar thing with the kazoo while I was playing upright bass, and Todd was like, "What the hell is that?" But it ended up being pretty cool. And then I was going like, "Hey man, I'm gonna keep doing that for this one song," and then I lost it and then forgot about it actually.
My first one was actually like chewed in half by my dog, and it was the best sounding one I ever had. And I've never been able to capture that one
One
since.
day,
But
Mando
yeah,
will chew up
I'm just
your.
gonna throw it to my dog.
You know, I can't remember. There's this guy in town, and I don't know if he's still around or not, but he used to show up at our gigs, and he would do the old fashioned with the comb and the
yeah.
paper, you know.
Like a harmonica.
Yeah. And man,
He was really good.
he could make. Oh yeah, you remember him?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, that dude can make that thing sing. I mean, you would think he was playing a like a wood instrument or something with it. You know, it was like it was amazing. And but yeah, that's unique. I like it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Y'all sound pretty good. Y'all got good voices too.
Appreciate
Yeah,
ya.
I mean, yeah, it's right. It's really.
I mean, it matches the music that y'all do really good. You know, it's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna try to help you guys do something, man, because I like it.
Yeah, I could record a CD here for you. You know,
Yeah, we can't thank you enough for the opportunity.
we can do it for you.
We're doing it for the folks up in Indiana still sitting around just drinking.
Yeah.
The dirty kids still sleeping under bridges.
Yeah.
And everyone else that ever gave us $1 and took the time out of their day and said, you know, I hope I see you on the radio one day.
Yeah. They might be watching right now. You know.
Yeah, you never know.
That's it.
Well, man, I tell you what, Jimmy, you got anything else? You
I don't
wanna-
know.
You got any more questions for
You
these
want-
fellas?
You want to let them do one more song?
Why, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do. We'll close the show out with one more song.
Okay.
And this
Alright.
here's the song.
Unless you guys got something you want to add. I mean, you want to plug something or add something to it?
We just want to say thank you to everybody who's ever believed in it, and our new friends we just met for the opportunity, and looking forward to meeting
Oh man,
plenty more down here.
definitely. This is fun.
We'll
I
have
love
you.
doing this.
We'll have you back, too.
And you know, so real quick, the majority of your songs were written back in the day, and then are some of them new that you?
We got new ones in the works, but we haven't publicly shared nothing yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Allegedly.
Right.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
that's the new word now. You have to say, right? Keep everything legal.
We don't want to get canceled. We ain't there yet. This here's a song for all the boys back home and everyone around here, new friends. If you like drinking beer, this song's
Oh,
for
yeah.
you. This here's called Dirty 30. Pick me up a 40 and I'll give you the change. Maybe if I keep drinking, all of my problems will go away. 'Cause I've been sitting all alone, no home, ain't got nowhere to go. I drink myself through pick me up a bottle. And I'll pay you back one of these days. And there goes my sorrow. And all my problems in my own way. So let's go down a fifth. I'll wake up covered in my piss and bitch about the same old shit. And I don't plan on slowing down. I got my dirty 30 crown. Plans to leave this shitty town. Right now I'm drinking. Whoa, whoa, I'm just drinking. Whoa, whoa, I'm just drinking. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna have to have a drink. Hey, Skeeter Pete and the Bloodsuckers. Awesome.
That's right.
We enjoyed it, man. Really
Skylar
nice.
and
Appreciate
Coy.
you.
We'll stay out with y'all. Y'all have to come back one day.
Definitely. Pleasure
Yeah.
meeting you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we'll definitely have you back, man. Especially, yeah, we'll talk.
You got my
Yeah.
Been a good time, y'all.
All right, Jimmy. I guess that's it for the night.
All right, man. Man, what a good time.
Yeah, I had a blast. All right, guys and ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us tonight for Out of the Box with Joyride Studios. And we'll see you next time. Y'all be careful out
Peace
there.
be with you.
All right, good night, everybody.